Hey, Amy, would you seriously hurry up with the divorce agreement so I can be with my new girlfriend already? Jeez.
Why do you have to speak to me this way? I've been nothing but calm and understanding considering you cheated on me right after our wedding and you haven't come home for at least 2 weeks. And then I saw the divorce papers in the mailbox. Don't you think what you're doing is insane?
It's not insane. How could you say that? Look, it's just the way it is now. It was destiny that I was to have an encounter with a drop-dead gorgeous woman at our wedding.
And that's an excuse for what you did? For sending me lewd pictures of you and this girl together? What sort of crazy person would do that to someone they just got married to?
Ugh, whatever. You can say whatever you like, I don't care. Penny and I are in love and it's the real deal. She's shown me more love in this short amount of time than you ever have since we got together. Now hurry up with the divorce paper so I can be with Penny.
Ah, so your lover's name is Penny. I see.
Yes, Penny is a beautiful name, isn't it? She's a beautiful young lady who attends one of the most elite universities in the country. She's much younger and prettier than you. I don't know what I ever saw in someone 7 years older than me.
Man, you're such a whiny little man. Stop being so annoying, Sheldon. I have no interest in hearing about your lover. If you want to get a divorce and live with your little Princeton princess, then so be it. We'll get divorced then.
What, really? You're actually going to give me what I want for a change?
Yes, but you need to take responsibility for some things. You need to take care of these things properly or this will come back to bite you.
Okay. What responsibilities are you talking about? Look, I just want to be done with you.
Okay, well, along with the alimony, I think it's only fair if I receive the full amount needed to pay for the wedding expenses.
Huh? You want me to pay the whole amount for the wedding? Are you kidding me? Hasn't the wedding venue already been paid for?
Well, if you want that wedding to not exist anymore, you need to take responsibility for what you've done by ditching me right afterward. You need to pay so we can forget it all happened. Then we'll have no problems.
That's not fair at all.
Both of us got married, so 2 people split the expenses, Sheldon. The amount I paid covered both of us, so you need to pay your half to me. Your parents also know about what you owe, so you can't run away and not pay me.
Are you serious? My parents are in the loop about this too? Jeez, okay, alright, fine.
Not only that, I think you actually ought to pay for the whole thing. I ought to be compensated for wasting my time on someone who calls me an old hag and cheats on me.
What? I'm not doing that. You can't just make all of these decisions without me. I'm not paying you a cent. Crap, this can't be happening. I went to pay for all the money you asked for in one lump sum and all my savings are gone. How can I have no money, even though I work for one of the biggest firms in the country? And on top of that, because I invited some of my coworkers to the wedding, the news of about why we're getting divorced is spread all over the office like wildfire.
Honestly, you've brought this on yourself. Don't come crying to me about not being able to afford anything and being stuck in your job. I'm not your wife, remember?
Well, I can't complain to Penny. She's having a rough time herself. Her parents were so angry when they heard she was with me while I was married, and they're threatening to disown her. How can they be so cruel to her just for being with the man she loves? If they really abandon her, she won't be able to take over her family business.
Well, at least her parents seem to have some morals, unlike their daughter.
Man, I don't know if I can continue the relationship if her parents disown her.
You're unbelievable.
Hey, Amy, it's been a while since we last talked. I tried calling you, but obviously you didn't pick up. I need to talk to you. It's urgent. Your parents' house is wheelchair-friendly, right? From this weekend, I'll be living there, so I need a room for myself to be able to move around freely.
I don't understand what you're talking about. We're divorced. You shouldn't be anywhere near my parents' house.
Well, I need some help. I've actually had a bit of an accident. I'm going to be moving in a wheelchair for the rest of my life.
What happened?
Penny and I went for a drive in the mountains. We took a corner too wide and we were going too fast. So off the mountain road we went. Well, the result of that is I'm now in a wheelchair.
Oh, wow. That sounds really terrifying. Well, I guess you'll have to live differently from now on. It must be hard to get around in a wheelchair, especially if some places aren't wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been out and about. Up until now, Penny has been taking great care of me. But the thing is, it seems like the deadline for the alimony has passed and now the interest has increased to a ridiculous amount. Penny took one look at those bills and decided she was through. She left me.
Sounds like you two really deserved each other.
Anyway, I can't afford to pay you.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. We're divorced and you owe me that money, so…
Yeah, but I just can't pay. I had to quit my job because I was in the hospital for so long. This accident has changed everything for me, especially physically and financially. I'm unemployed, so now I have no income. But then I remembered. You can help me out, Amy.
I don't think I can. Sorry.
Of course you can. I really need your help. You're the only one I can count on. Please, I'm begging you to help me out here.
I don't get why you're talking to me when you have Penny. She's there. We're divorced. Don't you understand that? Why should I help you?
Well, I thought we could get back together. I'm completely helpless without you.
Wait, what? We're divorced, Sheldon! Why would I take you back after all the awful things you said to me?
I know, I feel so bad about all that. But if you take me back, I can live in a wheelchair-accessible home. And you make good money so I can afford to live off of you. So, what do you say? Will you please take care of me for the rest of my life?
Have you lost your damn mind?
No. My body might not work, but my brain certainly does. I need your help. What don't you understand?
After the way you've treated me in the past and leaving me for another woman after just marrying you? No! There's no way I'm taking you back.
You think abandoning me just because it's a hassle to move me around in a wheelchair is okay? Come to think of it, you never came to visit me while I was in the hospital.
Today was the first time I even heard about your accident. Stop involving me in things that happened after we got divorced. It has nothing to do with me.
But I really need your help. You're the only person that I have.
If you're in a wheelchair, you should be able to get help from the government or even volunteers who take care of people like you.
But there's no one that can look after me like you. You're my wife.
We're already divorced. I'm not your mother. I'm not your wife. I have no connection with you anymore.
Please, I want to be with you again. I've missed you so much. I still love you.
Are you being serious right now? There's no way I want to get married to you again.
Why not? I really need you, Amy.
Are you deliberately ignoring my messages or something? I already explained this to you.
But I don't understand what you're saying. I really need your help. I can't live in a wheelchair by myself.
Look, I can imagine how difficult it is to be in a wheelchair, but it's no reason to force me to marry you again. I'm not helping you. I'm not marrying you. I don't want to be anywhere near you. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. What are you playing at, Sheldon? My mother just told me that you're at my parents' house with a moving van full of your stuff. What are you trying to pull here?
Oh, Amy, it's you, thank God. Your mother won't stop yelling at me and she won't let me in the house. I have all my stuff ready, but no one will let me in.
And rightly so. You're not moving into my parents' house. Get away from there. You're not welcome.
I need to live in a wheelchair-accessible home, and your parents' house is perfect. Are you here? Come out.
Why would I be there? I don't live there, and neither do you. You don't have any right to just move into my parents' house.
I thought after we got divorced, you went back to your parents' house.
That was temporary.
But I don't get it. How did this all happen so quickly? I thought I would have somewhere to live.
Oh, so you thought you could push your way back into my life and even my house?
I need somewhere that I can move around easily. I need to stay at your parents' house. Your family needs to let me in. That's the least you can do.
We're not helping you. You're not a part of this family. No matter how hard it is for you to live in a wheelchair, we don't owe you anything. Just leave me alone and let me live my life in peace.
But you can't do this to me. You can't abandon someone who's in a wheelchair.
My mother just told me she called the police. They should be on their way to her house right now. Maybe if you're nice, they might help you.
No, you can't call the police on me. Don't you think I have enough troubles already?
My mother doesn't need you causing any disturbances outside of her house. You need to be an adult here and just go quietly.
But Amy, I need you. You can't leave a poor defenseless man in a wheelchair on the street. You can't abandon me.
Tell it to the police. Good luck with everything, Sheldon. You're gonna need it. Well, bye-bye now. Shortly after, the police pulled up outside her house, and it sounds like Sheldon went away quietly. A few days after that, I received an apology from Sheldon's parents. They paid me the alimony that he owes in a lump sum. It sounds like they took Sheldon in while he is in physical therapy. He should be able to walk again someday. They told me they aren't planning on going easy on him. They're going to make sure he pays them back and changes his selfish attitude. It sounds like he's already terrified. Thank you for watching! If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more content like this. See you next time!